What is going on, everybody? My name is Shivraj, aka SOG, and it's going to play Demon Escape July 24, 2025. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start today's escape room for now. Okay, first thing first, we're going to open it up. See, there's a Morse code table now. 3, 2, 1. There's nothing inside. So let's take out, not take out, get out of the backpack. Leave that open. Alright, you see a 4 go, which is like with the four shoes or the 4-digit second room. So no shoelaces over there, no 4 digits in the second room. So it's gonna have to be a math problem. We're gonna have to come back to this cabinet later. Alright, you'll see 4 green for like with the 4 binders in the second room. It's the same room as the cabinet. We got yellow, green, blue, red. So I'm gonna put yellow, green like that, blue, and red, which we get the knife. Let's look at the couches and the pillows in the third and fourth last room. And the only reason we're cutting is the second right chair in the third room, which we get the first clue. First part of the clue. Alright, I should have said, let's open the blue couch. See, let's open the couch. See, there's blue. I said I did it too early. Well, that's a bummer. I was about to say 3, 2, 1, but I did it too late. Well, not too late, too early. But yeah, you can open that cabinet, which is 3,162 equals what? Well, that was a mistake for the first time when I opened the cabinet, I guess. Oh, well, you'll see the color light blue, which is like with the digital clock. Alright, the time is 9:15:26, so I'm going to put 9:15 and 26, which we get the hammer. Then just make the lamps and vases, so do that in all 4 rooms. Here we go. Come on, there we go. Alright, so only reading is a 1 lamp in the first room. Let's see. And the first lamp in the fourth last room, so I get a hit. Oh, we got 3 numbers to unlock this cabinet in the first one. Let's add up and see what the answers in math bombs. So the first one was 1,221. The second number is 1,696. We got the 69 and 96. If you turn those 2 numbers upside down, you get the same number. Alright, and the third last number is 3,162. Alright, so 1,221 plus 1,696 plus 3,160. So you can calculate those 2 numbers and straight this. When you find out what the answer is, you can put in this cabinet, which inside should be a green note, either the second, third, or fourth last part of the clue. So you should add to it, so you saw this. According to Google, answer, the math problem is 6,079. Okay, well that's a bit strange. So 1,321 plus 1,696 plus 3,162 is 6,079. So this is the math problem. So I'm going to be putting 6079. We get the fourth last part of the clue. Or fourth last clue, yeah. Alright. You see the color green, which is with the green clock. The time is 7:12:39, so we'll put 7:12 and 39, which we get the second part of the clue. Yeah, full last part of the clue. Yeah, that's true. We're not gonna open this safe. You gotta have a blue note. You see 5 beds, which with the 5 color bars in the TV screen in the second room. So now we got the colors yellow, red, blue, white, blue, green. So we're gonna put yellow, really like that, blue, light blue, and green, which we get the blue vent. The next is take out the vents in the second room. Then we get the third part of the clue. Alright, we got all 4 clues. Let's read and find out what the answer to the riddle is. So the first one said 30 white horses on Red Hill. The second one said the first the champ. Third one said then the stamp. And the last one said then the stand still. Hopefully I said it correctly. So 30 white horses on Red Hill. First the champ, then the stamp, then the stand still. Okay, so I've seen this riddle a couple of times. You may have seen the riddle a couple of times if you've been paying attention to my videos every day, which I don't think you are. But if you know what the riddle is, then you can put it. If you want me to explain the riddle, I don't like explaining the same riddles. Like I said, it's like repeating it. I don't like explaining the same riddles. So I'm just gonna put the answer, which is teeth. So I'm gonna put the letters T, E, another E, and of course another T and H, which we get the letter O. Okay, this is a 9-degree clockwise puzzle. Alright, respect that. Bam, switch to second letter E. Okay, guys, taking pictures for this number, so easy for today's. each one are specific letters O and E. So these are the actual letters of the following game channel, which means for those E allows those O. So we gotta look for 300 somewhere in all 4 rooms. So the first letter is the letter I. Here grass in the 3rd room. Okay, the second letter is the letter D. Here on the square picture frame for last room. And the 3rd letter, you might have seen that letter V here in the plants in the 2nd room. And what I mean by you haven't seen that, when it was like saying light blue, when it was like showing the safe, you can see the letter V to the right. Crazy. We got all 5 letters, and letters are I, O, not O, D, V, now O, and E. So you can look up I, D, V, O, E, spell for the word is. Now, here, I don't think I've done this word for this red suitcase, but here's the hint. The hint is you can use to make it, and I'm doing it right now. I'm making something right now, so, or recording something, either one. But besides this, something you can look at. Remember, O and E should be the last letter, so make sure to pay attention to that. My calculation. The word is video, like I'm recording a video right now. Alright, so I'm going to explain how there's letters V, I, which is 6 in Roman numerals, which is pronounced Vi. I pronounce abbreviations. D, E, and O. So that's why the word is video. So I'm going to put in the letters V, I, D, E, and O, which we get to the key. When we get the key, bam, we finally escape the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below. And yeah, so for today, that's just another video next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.